Hi, this is Lanoshka. Welcome back to my channel. My very close friend Lorraine had requested for doggy treats. Well, today happens to be the 31st of July, and that just means one thing. It's our fur baby Bailey's birthday today, and I'm so excited to share this recipe with you. It's her birthday cake. Every year I make her a new birthday cake, different recipe every year, and I'm so excited to share this with you because it looks amazing, it tastes great. She already had a taste of a birthday cake. I'm so proud of how far Bailey has come from the time we took her in. I mean, she was running a fever, she had a really bad condition, skin condition, and I didn't know whether she'll make it through. I'm so happy of the amazing person that she's become. She turns 21 today in dog years. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing updates. I'll see you in the kitchen, and let's get started with this amazing cake. So besides Bailey's birthday, it also happens to be Harry's birthday today. Any Potterheads in the house, please let me know which is your favorite house, which house you belong to, and your favorite spell down in the comments below. Let's get started with Bailey's cake. So let's first get started with her frosting. The frosting calls for potatoes, so let's prep them, let's peel, chop them, and set them aside to boil, and then let's get started with the cake batter. I've used a total of about 750 grams of potatoes. I always prefer peeling them first before boiling rather than the other way around. Try chopping them into almost equal bits so that they cook evenly. So for the cake batter, we'll be separating the dry ingredients as always. For the dry ingredients, we first have all-purpose flour or maida, and then a little bit of baking soda. Mix it together, keep it aside, and then add the wet ingredients. The wet ingredients include Bailey's favorite and every dog's favorite, peanut butter. So if you haven't checked out the link to my homemade peanut butter recipe, you can check it out over here. I've left the peels just as is. There's a very subtle difference. It'll save you a lot of time, and Bailey loves it anyway, so do I. So peanut butter, a little bit of bananas, some little bit of oil and water to smoothen it out till it forms a nice cake batter. I've used around 2 medium-sized bananas and mashed them with the help of a fork till they form a somewhat smooth paste. If there are few lumps, don't sweat it. That's equal to about half a cup of bananas. I divided the water into half and half and then went in with a wire whisk to combine it all together. Later I used an electrical mixer. If you want a good arm workout, go ahead and use the wire whisk. Once it started coming together, I added the other half cup of water till it formed a nice smooth batter, as you can see here. Pour it into your cake tin and you're done. So your cake batter is now ready, and the potatoes are also done, so I just kept it aside. So I'm using a pressure cooker to bake the cake today. I've done it before in the moist chocolate cake recipe, so I like it. So if you have a regular oven, you can just preheat your oven. I'm preheating my oven for today, which is the pressure cooker. Since we're using the pressure cooker, you have to keep in mind to remove the gasket or the sealing ring and the vent valve or the whistle. Place the cake tin over the ring, mind your hands, and make sure don't burn yourself. Now that the potatoes are done too, drain it, and then let's make the frosting. So as you can see, the potatoes are still steaming hot. So grab your potato masher and just dig in, mash them completely till smooth, however much you can. I suggest you do this while it's still hot so that your frosting doesn't set. I'm going to add the water after this. You can stop at that step. Now Bailey loves peanut butter, so I'm going to go a step further and add an extra ingredient, and if required I might add some extra water. Otherwise I'll just add 1 cup. And as you can see, the cake is getting ready. I'm so excited. Bailey, it's a surprise for Bailey. Who am I kidding? Bailey always knows when it's cooking, especially when it's for her. Once the potatoes come together, You can add the first half cup of water, go in with the masher first so that you don't have water in your face, and then go in with the electric mixer so that it becomes nice, light and fluffy. Once the peanut butter has been incorporated into the mixture, go ahead and add in the second half cup of water, and then you can see your potato peanut butter frosting come together. It's light, it's fluffy. I promise you, your fur baby is gonna love it. Thank me later. So this is what the peaks look like, and it's like a frosting kind of consistency. You can just, check for this if you're going to eyeball this. I think it's a bit much. Let's see how it goes. Otherwise, let's check first if Bailey likes the frosting. Let's just check if she does. I mean, for me it's okay, but it's okay because it's not too sweet, obviously, because you can't give your dog too much sugar. So let's just check what Bailey thinks. Sit. Oh, what's the taste of a birthday frosting? Oh my god. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Oh, can you smell? She likes it. So your dog will tell you exactly how she likes the frosting. If she likes it, then she's the birthday girl, so she wants more. Okay, so we'll just wait for the cake to get ready now, and then let me show you how to put it together. Oh, you want to be... The cake is all done. Don't expect it to come out completely clean because it's a peanut butter fudge cake, so you are going to have somewhat like a wet mixture on your cake. So you just take the knife and separate the sides completely, and then just make sure that it loosens from the edges like so, from all the sides, and if you just shake it a bit, it should move. So it's time to now transfer the cake. Place a plate over the tin and flip it over. Don't forget to remove that butter paper or parchment paper. So you take a little bit of the frosting, place it at the bottom so the cake stays in place. Take your cake, the bottom of your cake, and place it. Okay, and now we are ready to frost the cake. Let's get started with frosting. So now we're ready to frost the cake. Let's take some of that frosting, place it over the top, and just turn. The cake is like really dense, like a nice, like a dense muffin, like perfect fudge. Bailey loves it. I gave her a small piece to taste. So let's put on the sides as well. Let's get as much frosting as possible on the cake because we have a lot. So I filled the piping bag with the frosting, and I have a separate piping bag with the nozzle in place. So in case I want to change the nozzle, I can just switch the outer bag. And let me just put this in, and we can start frosting. I somehow always end up doing rosettes. I just love them, don't you? There you go. I love the way how this has turned out. It looks amazing. Look at that. Someone is interested in eating her cake already. Sit, 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 sit. Thank you.
Birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Bailey, happy birthday to you, may you have many more, may you have many more, may you have many more dear, happy birthday